Today I'm bringing you my current summer favorites. I'm going to talk about 4 fragrances that I just can't stop wearing. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. I'm a fragrance enthusiast who's been collecting fragrances over the past 5 years. I'm starting this channel because I would like to share the love for fragrances with you. It doesn't really matter if it's niche, designer or Middle Eastern. The ultimate goal on this channel is just to smell good and feel good. So if this is something that sounds good to you, then please stay and let's jump right into it. Let's start with the first one and also with a little bit of story time. You don't know, but I'm one of the biggest haters of Angel from Mugler. Unfortunately, I cannot do that patchouli. It really turns my stomach and makes me nauseous. I really try to love it, but every time I sprayed it, it was a scrubber for me. If you like it, I'm pretty sure that it smells fantastic on you, so please do not hate me and don't get offended. It's me and my nose. But then a couple of years back, when I started diving into fragrances a little bit more and also started consuming fragrance content, then I came across a flanker, which is called Angel Nova. And first I was very scared of it, and I stayed away from it. But then eventually, I think a couple of months ago, in the springtime, I managed to sample it, I managed to smell it at the airport, and it was an instant love. It features the notes of raspberry, lychee, rose, and it has patchouli base with a lot of vanilla and akigaya wood. But it is different. Even though it features the note of patchouli, I have to say that it is different. The patchouli doesn't take it over. The patchouli only makes it a bit fuller, longer lasting and better projecting. It is definitely a fruity rosy scent, which is very airy, very uplifting, very happy. It starts like a fruit cocktail and then transitions slowly into a floral patchouli scent. The longevity is great. It lasts easily 6 to 8 hours on my skin with moderate projection and sillage. The vibe of this fragrance is a summer date night, or maybe a walk on the beach at a breezy day. So this was Angel Nova from Mugler. Let's move on to another fragrance, which is a newer release. It is called Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner. This fragrance was hyped the last couple of months because it was claimed to be a dupe of the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow, but other people also said that maybe it's not a dupe, it's just a coincidence that both of them were released around the very same time. This is an absolute strawberry marshmallow scent. If you want to compare it to the Kayali one, then I would say that this is sweeter. The marshmallow is much stronger in this, it has less musk. And in general, I prefer this one compared to the Kayali one. I have the Kayali one also here on this shelf above me. It is also a very great fragrance. I have to say that it is very nice, very musky, very zingy, very sweet. But if you want to have a heavier hitter, which will project more and lasts longer, then I would go with Marshmallow Blush. The vibe is something easygoing. It is definitely not serious. To be honest, I would not recommend it wearing it in an office setting, but if you go out for brunch or you just do anything outdoors in the summertime, then this fragrance can be a great companion. So this was Marshmallow Blush by Paris Corner. The next fragrance that I would like to talk about is an oldie but a goodie. Unfortunately, there are not too many people who still talk about it. However, I think it is a great summer gourmand scent. This is none other than Soleil by Lalique. I have the small 35 ml bottle with me. However, I do own the full-size 100 ml as well. It is an absolutely love of mine. It has a lot of fruity and gourmand notes, like mandarin, praline, caramel. It has a little bit of coffee and even milk in it. It has a very sweet vanilla base. However, Lalique managed to make this fragrance a bit lighter, a bit airier, so that you can also wear it in the summertime. The longevity is not the best, I would say 4-ish hours on the skin, a little bit longer on the clothes. But it projects well, and as I said, in the dead of summer, you don't necessarily want to wear something very heavy. So this is the beautiful Soleil by Lalique. Then I'm closing the list with a fragrance that's almost on everyone's favorite list for the summertime. It is a niche scent and it is from Initio. It is called Musk Therapy. And eventually it is a citrusy musk scent. It is very sweet. It is not screechy at all. I think it has also a little bit of powderiness, but basically it just makes me feel clean, makes me feel put together. This is also something that you can wear easily in the office. You're not gonna choke out people, however, it will still have a presence. The longevity is great. I was very pleasantly surprised that it lasted a full working day on me with moderate projection and sillage. I'm not gonna talk more about it because this is definitely something that's part of the Frag.com for a good while, and there is a reason for that, believe me. So if you don't have it, I highly recommend to sample it. This was Musk Therapy from Initio. So this was all for today. A short and sweet video about my current seasonal favorites. What are your favorites? Please let me know in the comments. Please share and subscribe, and I hope to see you the next time. Thank you.